Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome to our podcast. I'm Maddie.
I'm Julia.
What's our podcast called?
We don't have a name for it. But we have some ideas.
We have concepts of a name.
Yeah, we have concepts. So we should explain the different
concepts. Okay. Well, basically, as you can see, low-key, one of the concepts is how indecisive we are, which makes sense considering we don't have a name.
Yes. I'm very indecisive and you are also very indecisive. Yeah. I also do think, like, I don't know, we're just people pleasers too, so we just,
to a T.
Yeah.
Like, no,
what do you want?
What do you want? Like, to pick dinner, actually, every night we would spin the wheel.
Yeah. No, literally, Spin the Wheel is our best friend. That could be another name.
Ooh.
Spin the Wheel.
Wait, guys.
But I'm sure somebody has that one, honestly.
I know, we're trying not to be like copycats.
So, Spin the Wheel. We have Run of the Litters. Runs of the litter. Runs of the litter.
Yeah. Because we're also the runs in every situation.
Yes, like, if you find yourself at the end of the line, letting people always go in front of you,
you're a runt.
What else? What else describes us as the runt? Like, if you are going in the picture and you're, like, always all the way on the edge.
Always.
Walking behind on the sidewalk always. What else makes
you like, literally, that's so sad. The food one was a big one for us. Or just, like, receiving things in general. Like, we always...
are
last. Like, we let people go in front of us. To a point where it's like, okay, it's fine. Like, you can actually go.
It's like, okay, I'm here too.
Hi, guys. Does anyone ever want to be like, no,
you go first. No.
And they don't.
Well, it depends on your crowd, honestly.
True.
Ours was more unfortunate.
So, as you can see, we're between a few ideas.
Yeah. And did we say them all?
Indecisive. Like, too indecisive or so indecisive. Or runts of the litter. Or I guess, what did we just say? The other one that we just said.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, yeah, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, but I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember.
Should I look?
Yeah, look at the list. I could be tripping.
Maybe it's the one you keep forgetting. No. Julia said the other day.
Nuh-uh.
Julia said the other day. She was like, I had a podcast name idea, but I forgot it. And to this day, it never came back to her.
I forgot that I even remembered.
That never happened, I guess.
Don't remember him telling you that. Like, it really has me tripping because I'm like...
Like, was it cute?
I feel like I've said it, though, since then. Like, I feel like it could have been one that I've said.
Really?
I don't know. I like Too Indecisive, and I like the Runs of the Litter.
Yeah.
And I like Spin the Wheel. We always are spinning the wheel.
Always. But we'll see if that's a podcast name already.
We're just balanced. We like to let fate decide.
Yeah. So, please, hopefully it'll land in our lap. And we'll decide. We were trying to think of some inside jokes. I guess we don't.
We didn't have too many. No, we do. I just can't remember.
No, yeah.
They're usually inside groups between a whole group.
Yeah, and, like, we aren't the type to be like, this is an inside joke.
No.
Because we like everyone to be involved.
Group. I'm racking my brain again because I started to think of some, remember?
Yeah.
What did I say before?
This is the
Did we write it down?
What?
Our inside jokes? I can't remember. You would know, you have the list. Secretary
over here. No. The crickets are, like, real. That's how it feels.
I'm literally trying to think so hard. I don't know. We can keep talking. I'll try.
Okay. Should we, like, introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm Maddie. And I'm 22.
I'm Julia. I'm 21.
Youngster over here.
21 years young.
Hey.
But
we just graduated college.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Really trying to adjust out here.
Hoping this takes off.
Subscribe. I was a film major.
I was a public health major.
We met as Big Little in our sorority.
Yes.
Fun fact.
We met as Big Little. We met at Meet the Greeks, if you're familiar.
Who would have thought?
I remember so vividly.
Julia really wanted me from the beginning.
Yeah, I was.
Just kidding, I did too.
Except I'm trying to remember, but I'm just trying to think back at that time, but probably shouldn't.
A story for another
Probably
time.
shouldn't think back too hard.
And then, so that was sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
And then...
Because Maddie transferred from a different school.
I did indeed.
And I was like, whoa, this girl is actually really hip. I think that's what I like.
What?
Pop culture hip.
Yeah.
I
Which is
feel
one
like
of
we're
our
both
many
hip.
shared interests,
Yes.
I would say.
Love all things social media.
Yeah. And then we were friends, obviously, sophomore and junior year. And then senior year, we were roommates.
Yes.
And I moved in to the best house ever with
Yes.
my bestie squad.
57.
57. Dachshund.
best
So, yeah. That's really our timeline.
Yeah, yeah. And now we're here, and I think we just realized we actually have I think we have really funny conversations.
Yeah. Well, this whole, like, idea for a podcast, I feel like started a few months ago.
Yeah.
We are always sitting on our front porch
Yeah.
at school, and we were, like, realizing we were getting in some crazy, like, deep combos, or, like,
Yeah.
most random combos.
But, like, not just deep, like, super important.
So important.
Super important. No, I'm just joking,
Julia's
but...
gonna want the podcast to be named Super Important. Super Important Pod.
But they're just I think they're hot takes. I think everything we talk about is debatable. So, what better than to debate?
Yeah, so we'd literally be like, where are the cameras?
Yeah, where are the cameras when
Like,
we're having the
what?
funniest It's hard to get back there. Like, you just have to
I
walk
know.
back.
We have to reach flow state in order to get to, like, our prime.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And interesting state. Like, we're so...
Yeah.
We can't be boring.
No, we can't be boring.
Okay.
Like, are you guys bored? No. Okay. What now?
Oh, we were going to talk about how Maddie always how we're not just hopping on the bandwagon of podcasts, because the podcast field right now is a little oversaturated.
It
just
is.
as any field.
Yeah.
But we're not just hopping on it, like, through and through. We've been YouTube girls since the start.
OG YouTube days.
Like, I wanted to be Alicia Marie. I wanted to be Bethany Moda.
Yeah, Moda.
Moda. And Maddie's had a YouTube channel, a separate one than this one, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a new channel. Yeah, I've been making YouTube videos since, like, you should have been making YouTube videos. I started my journey on the making video stars, actually. And me and, like, my childhood bestie, we would, like, make... Well, one of my childhood besties, we make video stars together, and the other one, we would do, like, those challenges, like Chubby Bunny and stuff, like, or, like, the Blend a Smoothie challenge.
Yes.
And now I don't make video stars anymore.
No.
I fear. No. So, yeah.
On to CapCut.
On to CapCut videos. But, yeah, I've literally always been obsessed with YouTube. I actually had a fan account for Alicia Marie.
Yes. No, I think Alicia Marie was, like, my favorite at the time, but also, like, then...
My Life as Ava.
Yes, My Life is Ava, Hannah Maloche, Lexi
Hidalgo.
Yeah.
I loved their
all of
Hawaii
them. I love them.
era.
Yeah. And,
so
like,
good.
since then, I've been like, damn, like, I want that to be my life so hard.
Literally.
But
we were always, like, every time you would, like, make videos, we'd be like, ooh, it just wasn't right for the era.
Nope.
Like, if I would have, like, when I was making, like, videos in middle and high school thinking I was gonna be Emma Chamberlain, like, looking back, I'm like, thank God. Thank God one of those didn't even blow up. The comments were like, oh, girl.
no, it would have been like an original.
An original, literally. When did you get social media?
Probably, like, in 6th grade. I feel like it was, like, in 6th grade, right? We got iPods
Really?
and we got Instagram.
I feel like I had mine earlier.
When did you get yours? It might have been earlier. It might have been elementary school.
Uh-huh.
But I just can't remember when I got Instagram.
Yeah. I got Snapchat before I got Instagram. Isn't that weird?
I definitely got Instagram first. Jules_12.
Oh, fierce.
What was yours?
Soccer Mats 13.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. No,
Literally.
actually, I think mine was Julie Dance 10, probably.
Aww, you were
Probably.
dancing.
Yep. A few years
I
of
was
dance
dancing too.
under
Yeah.
her belt.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, I I just loved YouTube. I think I was a big... I watched a lot of YouTube.
Yeah. Like, literally, I would love watching, like, shows and movies, but I loved watching YouTube.
Yes.
It was so fun on my iPad.
Yes.
Like,
I would watch it all the time. So...
Which, like, I don't feel like I was really, like, restricted to what I was watching on YouTube. Do you? Like, were you?
I don't think so, no.
Which is kind of crazy.
I'm trying to think back. like I try not to.
yeah, don't
try to
back too hard.
Out. But, like, I'm, like... We definitely... I feel bad for our parents because they definitely didn't know, like...
At all.
Like, how bad it could be on the internet.
How could they?
Yeah, they would not know. And, like, we were literally the first generation... Well, I mean... Our generation and all is the first to grow up with social media, so...
Yeah,
I
like,
think
from
it's,
the
like...
beginning.
Yeah, I think it's insane. When did you first get a phone?
I think, like, really young.
Really? I didn't get a phone until later.
Really? When me and Jake were, like, in elementary school, we got our first phone that was, like, one of those, like, phones that wasn't an iPhone.
Yeah.
Because we would walk home from school by ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, a mile. So my mom needed us to text home.
Yeah.
But then I think my dad was going to give me his iPhone 4, but then he broke it. So I saved up some money. And, like, obviously, like, my parents, like, also helped.
Yeah.
But, like, I saved up some money, too, to get the iPhone 5.
And how old were you?
I low-key think I was in, like 4th, 5th grade.
Wow. I felt like
5th grade?
Had phones till middle school.
I don't know. I feel like low-key a lot of people had phones.
I didn't have a phone through middle school. Oh, wait. When did I get a phone?
That's crazy. You had to have a phone. Like, I feel like I was on, like, Kick, low-key, in, like, 6th grade.
I had an iPod for a long time.
Okay.
But I didn't get a phone until...
I don't know.
Wait, there was something I did weird. Too. Maybe I didn't get an iPod until 8th grade.
Really?
I'm trying to remember.
I definitely had my iPod first.
No, wait. I think I had my iPod. I can't remember. I got
to ask
phone. Should I just go on my phone and see how early my photos go?
Oh, yeah.
Because that would probably tell me,
that kind of makes sense. Maybe I got a phone
where
I was in 5th grade. I can't remember when the iPod to iPhone switch off was.
I remember. Sorry, I have to answer this text now that I read it.
I, like, still remember my first ever Instagram post.
Me too. Sorry.
You're
Let me
good.
find this photo before I get into it. I want to say... I got an iPod in, like, 2017. Or a phone maybe then.
Okay.
An iPod. Oh, no.
2017. Yeah, I feel like I had to be a phone. I think that was in 7th or 8th grade.
7th or 8th grade.
Because I think we started high school in 2018.
Yeah, I think I might have got a phone in 8th grade.
Okay.
Maybe 8th grade. But I feel like a lot of people had it in 6th.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah.
I had an iPod in elementary school, and and then I think I stopped using my iPod, too. I didn't use my iPod or my phone.
You were raging?
Yes. Or, like, something like that. But not until 8th grade.
That's valid. Maybe my perception's screwed with the iPod, but I do think I had a phone, like, low-key really young. Like, I do think 5th grade sounds right, or 4th.
That could be true.
I'm
sure people had a phone that young.
I don't know.
I had an iPod that young.
Probably had to deal with the divorced parent thing.
Yeah.
Like, I had to be like, home.
You had to be in communication.
Yeah, constant.
I do feel like that is definitely true.
Yeah.
I didn't have one until I was older. I didn't want one. I was low-key boycotting the phone of it all. I don't.
That's so, like, that's so hip of you.
I know. Now I'm so addicted to my phone, though.
Yeah.
Like, really addicted.
It's okay.
Oh, speaking of, let me move over here.
It's itching in front of her.
I was going to say something, but I can't remember now. Happens a lot.
Typical. I don't know. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Maybe it was. I feel like it was about phones. I don't remember.
Okay, that's okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Was it about YouTube?
It might have been about YouTube. What, like, were the first podcasts that you started listening to?
Ooh. I don't know. I know my favorite podcast, but I don't know what the first
What's your favorite podcast?
When did you start listening to podcasts? I feel like the first ones I listened to were low-key true crime.
Yeah, probably
Is that
true
crazy?
crime. Love true crime.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I didn't listen to a lot of podcasts. I was more on YouTube.
Yeah. I feel like, well, my favorites are Jake Shane's podcast, Therapist.
Yes.
Love.
I really think I listened to Call Her Daddy a lot back in the day,
Yeah.
which is controversial, I know. But like at the
But
time,
I was too. It was the vibe
everyone
at
was
the time.
listening to it, and I was just
Which is
like
kind of
bored in
crazy.
COVID. It was so quarantine,
Oh, yes.
right?
Indeed.
That was kind of during quarantine, I feel like,
I feel like, yeah.
or at least when I started listening to them.
Yeah. Ooh. The big debate. Them. Not too happy to say two people. No, yeah, T. Let me think what podcasts I even listen to. Oh, I'm listening to Flopcast a lot right now. I'm loving them.
Yeah.
Paige and Molly. Love them. Therapist.
Is that separate from the Giggly Squad?
Yes. You like
Okay.
Giggly Squad?
Just when I saw the one video on my For You page, I thought
You got
they were
into
funny.
them? Yeah. They are funny. I like Hannah Berner. I can't just say that because I like the other girl too. I just don't remember. Paige maybe is her name too. I don't remember her name right now, so I know I feel awkward.
It's okay. I think it's Paige.
Paige and Hannah.
Yeah.
Hope
But
that's
we'll
right.
watch more.
Yes, we'll watch more. We'll get involved.
Love Island just came out. It
Yeah.
just came out. 'cause it's
Actually,
done.
like literally today that we're filming this is movie night.
I'm so excited to watch movie night, but
I'm
all I can
so
say
scared.
is
Well, like, what are your opinions right now on everyone?
my opinions on everyone. I can run through this really quick.
Go ahead.
Melanie and Sincere, I think I'm just like indifferent about at this point. I really don't care.
I don't think I
Like,
can care. I actually,
It's their life, and I'm just like whatever.
Yeah, I love
Everyone
Melanie.
cares too much. I think a little bit with Love Island. It's like guys,
Just
they're
remember,
they're on a reality TV show. Like let's keep it interesting.
they have to keep it interesting. And me and Julie were actually talking about this the other day that people are doing the voting all wrong, trying to vote out the people who are like low key, like crazy, and it's like no, keep them in for entertainment purpose.
Don't let them win, but keep them in.
Don't let them win.
We gotta boot out the boring people. That's always how it is
Yeah.
with reality TV. Have you watched The Bachelor? They always keep the most interesting people till the very
Right.
end, even if you're like, I really don't think they're compatible. I doubt they are. I feel like they keep someone there.
plays a role,
They
right?
do. I definitely think so. I mean, that's at least my conspiracy about The Bachelor, which bring back Bachelor in Paradise a little bit, but
Ooh, I never really got into Bachelor in Paradise.
But
I'll
anyways,
have to get involved.
Sincere and Melanie, indifferent. I think whatever. They're cute. I think he's a liar.
He's literally just a liar.
But I also feel bad for her. Like I do understand.
I know, like I want
that.
her to stay in the villa, so it's like I guess I'm
Yeah.
rooting for them, but
But I haven't seen her and Caleb
I'm
edits.
low key shipping that.
Yeah, but like, how can we even get them together? Like,
Production needs to send them on a random date.
I agree. that
Because
could
like
be fun.
I could ship it.
Who's another couple?
Okay.
Bryce and
Trinity.
are my favorite. I love them
They
so much.
they better win.
Literally, I was tearing up when he was coming back in the villa. I was like, this is so cute.
Another boyfriend and girlfriend.
I
for
also
real.
said that I do believe that if I was in the villa, me and Trinity would be friends. Like,
Best
I feel
friends.
like I'd immediately attach to her.
She's first of all
because
the
of her
funniest one
personality.
there.
She is the funniest one
She's
there.
actually funny. Period. Like everything about her. Like
I
she's
agree.
just funny.
And then Kata.
And she's so
I like
nice.
Kata
I
a
love
lot.
Kata.
And I like Kata and Zach.
But
And that's all I
Zach's
really have
gotta
to
get
say.
caught up for lying too about that Alana girl. Because tonight on movie night,
Did
like
you see when he was like, and I chose you? I'm like,
you
got
didn't.
kicked
She got
out.
kicked out. And like I'm just thinking like he didn't tell her that.
No.
But like she's gonna find out in 2 weeks when she's
Yeah.
out the villa.
Yeah.
So just tell her. So
Yeah.
y'all can work past it. Because then she's gonna be like, oh, you lied for a really long
And
time.
it's like, realistically, it's okay that you explored your connection a
It's
little.
okay.
It's fine.
It's
I mean,
fine.
she might be a little sick about it, but like, she's gonna be more sick
Yeah.
if you lie, honestly.
Literally, and you are right now.
And then Kenzie, she's just pissing me off right now, honestly, because of the.
The
I
always
kind of
needing
hate that
to.
she's going back and forth, and like I've been kind of like okay, but like now I'm like
you've
I
lost
think that
me.
she's cute with the one guy with the brown hair. What's his name?
Dylan, I really like Dylan. And
Dylan and Kenzie are
Gael,
cute.
Gal, I'm not vibing with him right now after what he did to Jen just now. Cause what?
No, I'm like
you don't make sense.
it's okay if you weren't feeling your connection with Jen. That's fine.
It's okay.
She gave you an out and you didn't take it, and then you create an argument and
That's
blame it
not
on
even
her.
real.
I was like, what?
Like, what are you
What?
doing? I don't know. And now both Dylan and Gal are going to be upset when Kenzie has to pick one of them.
Yeah, but you're dumb. But maybe Jen will pull the Dylan move. I'm not against it.
I'm not against it.
And then who else is there?
It's like either Jen
Casey
or Melanie has
TT.
to pull Dylan or Caleb.
Yeah.
But I like the Jaden girl. I low-key like her.
I like her too. I like
She's, like,
Jaden. I like Jaden.
TT and Casey.
Casey, thoughts?
I like...
None.
I like low-key none. I don't really have anything to add about them.
I'm like, okay.
At this point. I'm like, yeah.
And I'm shipping
I hope you guys
Carl.
are happy. Love them.
And like Amora seems also like a very nice girl, but
she does. She seems really nice. She said she kind of wants to explore Caleb.
Okay. I don't necessarily ship her with Sincere more than I ship Melanie with Sincere. And like I don't ship Melanie and Sincere.
Oh my god, it's just actually intense between this.
I'm
really like, we'll have to do, obviously, a movie night debrief because it's about to get rowdy up in that villa.
It is.
Like, real rowdy. I watched the first look.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Everyone was like...
I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah,
I usually do, but
it.
today I was just distracted, honestly.
It's okay. You'll go in blind and it'll be kind of fierce.
Wait, I'm excited.
Yeah. Oof.
I'm excited.
I know. Should we talk about, I had another thing we should talk about. What was it? Oh, it just says hot takes that are important. Great.
Okay, hot takes that are important. We gotta think right now.
Okay, let's lock in. When I said that, like, actually my brain went completely empty. I've never felt more empty in there.
What are things that we definitely feel strongly about, the same about? You yawning over there? Sorry. Am I boring
feel
you?
like maybe if you come up with the one, I can come up with another.
We could talk about Vanderpump or
okay. You're switching the topic.
True crime.
Yeah. And like hot takes in Vanderpump?
Yeah, like a hot take in Vanderpump or hot take in like something else. I just can't think of anything.
Well, right now, guys, I'm not even at Scandival in Vanderpump Rules, so no spoilers in the comments, but I'm gonna get there. Right now I'm at the beginning of episode 8.
Of season
8. I meant episode like 3. Not far. Hot take. I don't even understand how Jack Taylor has been given this many opportunities. That's not a hot take.
I'm literally scared of him. Like,
I'm actually like
so glad I started watching Vanderpump from a young age because it really taught me like
don't mess
keep
with guys
an eye
like
out.
that. Cause like actually what? I feel like I look crazy.
You can tell he gets this look in his eye.
He has an evil look.
And I'm like, oh
he's
my
kind of
God, he's evil. But so is Sandoval. They're all evil in different ways.
I know, and I'm really upset about it.
I'm so excited for you to see Scandival unfold, though, in a terrible way because I really feel terrible that somebody's feelings for her in that, but...
Ariana?
Yeah, Ariana.
What are you doing here? I know, I'm kind of really scared, but she's slaying on Love Island, so it's okay.
Yeah, she's good. I mean, it was all...
Hot take, like, I still don't like Kristen. At all.
No,
Does she ever get better?
Not really that better. I don't
like
care
after
for
the
Stassi.
She just
you gotta take her how she is.
Kristen thing. I've never recovered since that moment.
That was
when
crazy.
Kristen and Jax got hooked up behind the scenes. Like I lost the max amount of respect for them that day, and I've never regained.
No,
ever.
And that's so.
And
crazy.
I don't care even if.
What about Sheena?
Sheena's like one of those characters that like I just can't get a grip on. Like
nope.
I don't know how I feel about her, but she's low key mean. But they're all mean. Like that's
they're all
it's
mean.
hard.
Like she low key learned from them a little bit. But
yeah, because at first she was like really sweet.
Yeah.
Didn't wanna. She's just.
She grew up in like that area. I feel like California area a little bit, and like you can tell.
Yeah.
By her vibes.
I just like. I don't know. Sometimes I love her. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
And right now I'm not liking her. Because she's being weird to Dana.
I can't remember who Dana is.
She's the blonde girl that was a hostess at Tom Tom and then moved to be a server at Sir. And she's currently talking to Max, who Sheena hooked up with or something. And Max is like the manager at Tom Tom.
I can barely remember
First of all, when we started this season and like now the Tom Tom characters are added in, I was like, this is a lot.
It's a lot.
I was like, who are these people? And like, no
I
team
want to
has
go to
shape.
Surf before it shuts down.
I know, we low-key have to. We don't be sorry, it's okay. It's not your fault, it's coming for you.
It's okay.
I feel like we need to get out there.
Yeah, I want to go.
Like, we
I wanna
have
go
to get
Surf.
out there.
Want to go to California, see it all.
We can talk about Julia's a putter-oner. Like, Julia's the infamous, like, she puts people onto
What did I
things.
put on?
Like, everything. Like, I feel like everyone in her life, like, you've put them onto something. Like, she put me onto Indian food. She put me onto Vanderpump. She put me onto, like, what else?
Yeah.
Think about, like, what you've done for others.
I'm trying to think.
She waves. Thank
I
you.
try to be humble. But I also try to teach people what's important.
Yes, literally, though. Like, literally.
No, I just think we have a lot of the same hobbies, so it's easy. A lot of the same
to be a
taste.
putter on her.
Like
Yeah.
me and all my friends.
Yeah.
I love Vanderpump, but also like it's crazy. Like even when I watch Love Island with my mom a little bit, I'm like, this is
Yeah.
kind of intense to watch with your mom.
Bro. Dita, the other day, Dita is,
Dita was watching Love Island with you?
not with me, at my aunt's house.
Oh.
With my cousin and her friend. I guess she was just on the couch. I was like, she probably literally was like, what is this?
What did she say about it?
I don't know. I didn't ask her. Should I ask her?
You have to.
Dita is my grandma. That's what we call her. Yeah, she probably
know
was
her take.
shook.
What's her take on Brinity?
Literally. She's like, I don't know. She literally sat in the same spot and watched like all seasons of Bridgerton in one sitting the other day. All of them. Like, she was up at 4:30 in the morning watching. I was like,
Bridgerton. People love Bridgerton.
I know.
Did you watch it?
I never watched.
I started it, but I got a little bored. Is that
Really?
crazy?
I don't know.
But I love movies like that for
Like
the
Victorian
most part.
movies?
Yeah, but that one.
I agree.
Or shows, movies, whatever. Series. That one didn't get me, though. I was kind of like...
What's your favorite show? Or we can do like top 5.
My favorite show...
We'll do shows that aren't reality shows.
Okay,
That way you don't have to like split your love.
I really do love Friends. I
Mhm.
think Friends is one of my favorite. New Girl.
Okay.
New Girl and Friends, like, they're just classics. Tell Me Lies. I really like Tell Me Lies. I
That's
think that
valid.
was a really good series.
It was good. And I love those actors.
Say some of yours.
Money
Gotta think.
Heist.
Money Heist. Yeah, Money Heist is good.
Shameless.
I didn't watch too much of Shameless.
That's okay. Let me think. I know we both liked The 100. I don't know if that's in my top 5 favorite of all time.
They lost
But
me
I
when they
liked
couldn't
it.
handle
Bellamy and Clark.
Bellamy and Clark.
Y'all lost out.
Bellark.
Bellark. Bellark of it all.
I'm trying to think of my other favorite shows.
I watched a show called Sharp Objects. That's one of my favorites. It's based on a book.
What's it about?
This girl who I don't know if I can say it on the internet. She's
tell me
like
later.
covered in wounds from sharp object, if you know what I mean, because she's like she's really sad.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. And it's basically it's crazy actually.
Really?
Actually, like now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, what was actually a crazy show.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I can't. You have to watch.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah. And I like the show Crowded Room, which I also think you should watch. Tom Holland's in that.
Okay, I want to watch that.
Yeah.
I can't think of too many shows right now.
I know, I can't either. I'm trying to, like, literally envision my show list in my brain, but I can't see it.
Yeah, I think, honestly, Friends is one of my favorite shows. I also really do
Good
like The
comfort show.
Office.
I
I know
never
that's a
watched
hot
that.
take. I
That is a hot take for me.
think that some of their humor was so funny to me, but also with Friends. I think Friends is funnier
I
than
think
The Office.
Friends is
but,
really
like,
funny.
I think The Office is so funny sometimes with, I actually really like Jim. I think that he's
That's
my
your favorite?
Yeah.
I literally have never even watched a full episode. Maybe I have to give it a chance, but I don't like the fourth wall breaking of it all.
I know. But they don't do it
But
that
kinda
often.
like, it just feels
I
like
feel like they don't.
I don't know.
I mean, it does happen, but, like,
Yeah.
I feel like when they're doing the thing, it seems like they're more so filming a documentary. Sometimes
They do that in, like,
Dwight
Modern Family,
breaks
too.
it. But yeah, they do Modern Family. I love Modern Family. Oh my god, I feel like maternal over Modern Family.
Oh, that just like really hit your soul, Loki.
I love Modern Family. Like, I just remember growing up, we used to watch like Modern Family, Big Bang Theory, and Blackish.
Really?
Yeah,
That's really funny.
I feel like that was
I
like
didn't
our
like grow
run-through.
up really watching any of those. I watched some of Modern Family and some of Big Bang Theory. That was it. Not too much.
I love Modern
Awkward.
Family.
That just cut the. He just.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
She's like, I'm done filming this podcast.
I'm trying to think of, but favorite movie is Footloose 2011.
I know that's one thing Julia's never been able to
can't
put me on.
believe you can watch that. It's so good.
I know I have to watch it every time it comes up on my little like.
Yeah,
shows
is
to
it
watch
free
or
right
movies
now?
to
You gotta do it
watch.
right now. It's free because sometimes it's not.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'll have to look into it. But I'm not opposed to like renting.
No, me neither. But
I rented a movie the other day on Prime.
really,
Yeah, Prime, I think.
what movie?
It's called Seven. I think you would like it.
What's it about?
It's starring Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. It's like a really old movie, low-key. Well, not too old. In the 90s.
I'll have to watch it.
And it's about, they're both detectives. And it starts with like someone getting murdered. And it goes into like the 7 deadly sins.
Okay.
So like, I think 7
Interesting.
It was good. Yeah.
I'll have to watch
But
it.
I'll have to watch, Julia wants me to watch Footloose, Dirty Dancing, and what's the third one? Grease. I've never
Grease.
seen any of those movies.
Yeah, Grease. That's like, I'm surprised you never watched Grease.
I know. I feel like I must have. I just don't really
Footloose?
remember.
You've never seen either version of Footloose, or just not the 2011 version?
I don't know.
Have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
How
have
is
you seen
that in
Breakfast
your-
Club?
I think so, yeah.
You would know.
I think I did.
Remember they had that Victorious Breakfast Club episode?
Yes, that was epic.
That was
That was
iconic.
epic.
Also, Victorious was just iconic all the way around. I love Victorious.
Full through. Like, literally the other day, that banner I had with the big letters on it,
Yeah.
it, like, reminded me of the Kesha episode of Victorious. And I was like, that was so crazy that, like, they just, like, had epic episodes.
Victorious was
Kesha on?
epic.
It was.
Like, they were just the coolest school. It just
It
had
was
the
so
most
cool.
character. It was so 2005. And I love iCarly, too. And Wizards
Yeah.
of Waverly Place.
Wizards of Waverly Place was my favorite.
Yes. It was like, my favorite, too,
Yeah,
at the time.
I was obsessed with, I, like,
Shake It
wanted to
Up.
be Alex Russo. Yeah, Shake It Up. Like, so bad.
I guess
wanted
those
to be
were
her.
kind of different eras, but were they? I don't know, but I love all of those.
I know.
Gossip Girl, that was a big one back in the
Oh,
day.
I like Gossip Girl.
Pretty Little Liars, I never finished it, never watched the last season.
What?
I don't know who A is.
Girl, that's the whole point.
I
No,
love to get to the end
low-key,
and just
like-
not watch the last episode, not watch the last season.
It's sickening because Julia is also the biggest, like, I want to know the spoiler.
Yes.
Like,
I
and
will.
I actually, like, when I was watching Pretty Little Liars, like, I, like, had to search things up sometimes and be
Yeah,
like,
no,
is
I
Arya
knew-
okay?
Is she gonna
Did
die?
Hannah survive
And it was
this?
no, I did that and with Vampire Diaries.
Yes, same with Vampire Diaries.
And when I found out, I would just be like, ugh, then I
Sickening.
stopped watching Vampire
But, like,
Diaries.
I would get so anxious that I needed to know.
Yeah. Can we talk about Twilight? I love Twilight.
Love. And my mom was obsessed with Twilight when I was a kid, I remember.
I think that's why I really love that song right now. In my room. Because it does...
It gives you Twilight
she's
vibes.
Twilight vibes.
Yeah. No, Twilight's so good. Like, so good.
I love Twilight.
And I'll never get over
Edward or Jacob?
Edward, bye.
Yeah, I was Edward too.
Oh, good.
But-
I felt like Jacob, like,
It was just
Come
like, she
on.
doesn't want you, bro.
Get
But, like,
out of
also,
here.
I liked him when I got older more. I was like, okay, I can
I
see the
agree.
Jacob perspective more. But when I was younger, I was like, Edward. I was ride or
but,
die
like,
Edward.
even still older, I'm like, I didn't ever envision this as, like, an option. Like,
No.
I get why they liked each other.
But she was yearning for Edward and
I
all.
agree. It
Yeah,
was
you're right. Oh,
beautiful.
when it was her baby or whatever.
Yes, what did she say? You
Printed on my daughter.
Like, that's crazy.
Printed on my daughter? Was that good?
Yeah, that was good. You sounded like her. Oh, gosh. No, and I'll never get over that they, like, dated. And she, like,
I don't think they'll get over that either. I mean, they
Well, she
did.
must have.
Both.
And he's
Right?
Yeah, he's married to Suki.
Yeah, Waterhouse. I love
which
Suki Waterhouse.
She's just gourd. Yeah, I love her. Do they have a baby? Question mark.
I don't
Or
know.
is she pregnant right now?
I have no idea about that.
I low-key thought maybe. I'm also loving the Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland, Zendaya combo, like, trio.
Yeah.
Like, they're just in everything together, I fear.
And they're great.
Which I love. I love them, yeah.
I also really liked the movie, and I know this can be a hot take too. What's the movie with Harry Styles and...
Don't Worry, Darling.
Yeah, Don't Worry, Darling.
So good.
I actually want to see more Harry Styles in the movie.
Hey, same.
Because that was good.
And people were, like, shitting on his performance. I
thought it was fine.
I thought he did great.
I don't like corny acting.
No.
I feel like as much, but I thought he did a good job.
I thought he did a good job, and Florence Pugh is obviously a phenomenal actress.
She's great.
So, like, duh. And I thought the concept was so good.
I agree.
Whatever, y'all were hating for no reason.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was a good poll. Good shout.
Right. Should we tell a story?
Yeah, let's tell a story. Okay.
Story time.
We're going to tell a story. Or a few stories.
Story time of the time. Maddie fell off a motorcycle.
Vespa, a motorcycle.
It was a Vespa.
I fell off a Vespa. And, like, for real, I fell off a Vespa.
Into a thorn bush. You have to insert photos.
I will. So, basically, last summer, right?
Yes. June.
Rest in peace. We studied abroad in Florence, Italy. It was the best time.
It was the best time of my life.
Literally.
I can't wait to go back.
Yes, soon. Like, please, we need to go. And when we studied abroad, there was, like, this rule that, like, you shouldn't get on Vespas because you can't get hurt.
Don't get on Vespas.
Because we're too far from home.
Program. Yep, we're too far from home.
Right?
Don't get hurt. Don't break a leg.
Nothing.
People were breaking legs. They're breaking wrists here every year. So they've banned no Vespas.
No Vespas.
Do not get a Vespa. If you get on Vespa, don't tell me about it.
Literally. But we had a Vespa excursion booked.
We got on the Vespa.
We got on the Vespa. Newsflash, we got on the Vespa.
We got on the Vespa.
And we had this excursion booked, like, before the program started.
Yeah,
we were like, Vespas. Hey, before we knew this was a
wine drinking Vespa Tuscany tour.
Right.
Like,
sounds like a dream, right?
Yeah.
It was. Well,
it was.
So this is, like, the day before the last day of our program, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Or, like, the last day of our program.
Yeah, it was, like, the day before the last day of our program. Like, I think that night we came home and, like, had the dinner.
Oh, the farewell dinner. Thank God they didn't see my legs. And so we go to Tuscany, and we have this beautiful, like, winery, but we're doing the Vespa tour first. Yeah. We're actually Vespaing,
I think. On the hills of Tuscany.
On the hills of... Beautiful. And then we're going to end our day at the winery.
Yeah, at the winery.
Post Vespa. So...
Started with the training.
You had to pass the
test to even get on the Vespa, which is fine, but makes sense.
It makes sense considering things like this can happen, right? Yeah. But I was one of the ones to pass the test. Out of the 6 of us,
I did not pass the test. I did not really want to. After I drove it around a little, I was scared to drive down the big road. In the carriage. Yeah, I was fine riding the carriage, but I tried to ride it around a little bit. I would have been down to try and really get the hang of it, but my Vespa guy was like, you didn't pass. And was like, you're going to be a passenger. I was like, okay. Sure.
Give you a chance.
Just let me, like, sometimes it takes me a minute, like, because I couldn't really understand the, like, slow down with your foot on the ground, but not touching, but hovering, but
it's a little confusing.
Gas, You'll learn. But some of us passed it and some of us didn't. And Sarah, I think, passed it, but she didn't end up doing it anyways, because it was a little scary.
Oh, no. I don't think she passed it then.
Oh, well, she was riding it around.
She rode it around for a really long time. Yeah. So maybe I don't know.
But I feel like maybe they
Abby did.
Abby passed it and she slayed. Of course. She always slays.
She literally just slays everything.
She always slays.
I thought I was going to slay. I passed the test, and then we're like, okay, we're in a Vespa. We have, like, really no idea how long we're Vespaing, or, like, the fact that
I was in a little buggy.
Just, like, literally on these narrow, like, hilly, turny roads. But I was doing fine.
They were, like...
Oh, yeah. Like, insert photo.
And other cars were coming, like...
You're right. Sometimes. Like, literally. And we're, by the way, it's, like, our group of 6, and then, like, a group of, like, 4
that were from a similar area.
Which was so weird.
But we didn't talk about it. We just overheard them talking about it. We were like...
Y'all followed us here or what? And so we're riding, and we're probably, like, halfway, or 3/4 of the way.
Yeah, we're almost to, like, this gas station where we want to go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Well... All of a sudden...
And, like, keep in mind, the Vespa ride is so fun. Like, 2 of the girls are like on the backs of the Vespas, like they're passing, like we're waving at them, we're
can
taking cute
insert,
videos.
like video of
It was
us
a
on
vibe.
the buggy thing and you guys. And then
At
me
one
and Sarah. Wait, is that where we're going to?
To what part? You go.
No,
first.
you go first. I shouldn't go.
Well, I'm like on my Vespa, and then the person in front of me kind of like breaks a little bit. Like they're getting I felt a little close to them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like
Because you guys are
slow
in,
down,
like,
but it kind of felt like it happened too fast. So I kind of, maybe I should have gone the other way. I don't know. It kind of
there was
happened
like
fast.
a car coming the other way.
Yeah, the reaction, like, I just, like, did what I had to do, I felt like, but I shouldn't have. I like, went off a little bit, and then I ended up going, like, down off the road into the ditch, and, like, I was trying to stop myself, so I'm, like, and they're, like, something about, like, don't put your foot down in a certain sense, because you don't want your foot to, like, I don't know, it's, like, weird, but whatever.
No, it makes sense.
It makes sense. I don't want my foot to literally get squashed by the Vespa. I don't know.
So you didn't put your foot down?
I think I tried a little bit, and I was trying to, like, figure out how to stop. I was trying to, like, I basically, like, ran off the Vespa, I feel like, and I was down.
What?
Like, I felt like I had to, like, hop off as it was tilting.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But, like,
which is doable, I feel like.
I, like, literally
No, it's
Mario
okay that you
Kart
didn't.
tilted right into the bush.
From
into a
our
thorn
angle,
bush.
it was so funny because we were just behind you in our thing, and well, it wasn't funny at first because we weren't sure if you're okay, but we were going around a turn, and, like, your Vespa just goes off the little hill thing, and I was like, is she okay? And our guy, like, stopped immediately and got out, like,
he was, like, really stressed because, like, really what happened, I guess, I just, like, kind of slid off the road, and then it was, like, a ditch, and then it was, like, a thorn bush.
And we're so far back, so we don't know if you're okay because
I literally
they didn't
went
let
like
us out. Like,
this.
they didn't want us to get out of the buggy thing on the side of the road, so they were like, he was like, stay here.
So the only people there were, like, the random family.
Yeah,
like,
the randomly in
literally, because the people in front of us, like, they're told, like, not to stop.
Yeah.
So they just, like, keep going. Like, I think, like, I don't know who's up there, Brie
was
or Emma.
Brie.
Like, they're, like,
maybe
far
Emma was up there. I can't remember, but definitely Brie. So just me and Sarah that had seen that, I think. And I was texting if you're okay, didn't hear anything, but you got back on the Vespa.
Well, yeah, so I realized I fell into a thorn bush pretty quickly. The guy was like, are you good to get back on? Because, like, low-key, I think he was worried about me getting back on. Probably, like, the safety of the Vespa of it all. Yeah. Like, not necessarily me, but, like, those are probably expensive vehicles. I was like, no, I'm so good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I, like, didn't cry, nothing. I was like, I just need to get back on the Vespa because, low-key, this is the most embarrassing thing that's
it wasn't that embarrassing at all.
Literally ever happened to me.
It wasn't that embarrassing.
I literally...
Yeah, but that was hard.
I tumbled into
I would have
the
fell
thorn
off those things
bush.
too.
It was terrible. So then we make it to the rest of the way to the place. And I'm like... Keep in mind also, before I crashed, I was like, this is genuinely the most free I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, I had never felt more, like, at peace.
Yeah,
I was
mean,
like, this
real.
is beautiful. And then I genuinely 10 seconds later crashed.
It's okay.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Life was humbled you real quick.
So I'm riding back, and I'm like, I'm so chill. I'm literally so chill. Keep in mind, I can feel my legs, like, burning.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you were in bad shape when I saw you a little bit.
And then we get to the place. I think it was like San Gimignano. That's where we were stopping for a little bit. And the guys, like, come up to me, the tour guides, and they're like, really? Are you good?
And were they, like, giving you water to wash it out with or something?
Well, I started crying at that point.
Well,
and I grabbed, like, Julia came over to me.
I remember I came over and I thought you were fine before because you kind of had said you were fine.
Yeah.
I guess. And then you were crying and I was like, and then I saw you were covered in thorns and I was like, oh
but I was
God.
crying because I was so embarrassed.
It was literally not so embarrassing at all.
I was like, oh
it
my
was
God.
not embarrassing.
Because, like, damn. But Julia
like,
took me to the bathroom and Julia washed the blood, like, literally off my legs and my arms, and she doesn't even like blood.
It's okay though because it was like
yeah,
cuts, so it was fine.
But it really looked crazy.
No, it was.
And I was in like a white, like, short dress.
It was just unfortunate. You wouldn't want that to happen to you if you were there. Like, you just wouldn't.
And then I had to ride the Vespa.
And it's
back.
Keep in mind, it's like 95 degrees. Like,
right, like, literally
so hot. I just remember sweating so hard that day.
Oh, it was really hot. We were, like, wet.
It was a little brutal, but it was amazing.
It was amazing. Yeah, so then after we stopped in San Gimignano and I, like, got washed up, then we take the Vespas to the wine, which was great. Then we could get a little wine drunk, and I felt better.
Whip back.
Yeah.
But, yeah, We got pretty
And then I had to wear pants to the goodbye dinner.
Yeah.
Because I was cut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, real bad. Yeah.
Crazy times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's how I fell off.
incidents.
That's how I didn't fall off.
Yeah.
I crashed my Vespa.
No, I mean, it wasn't necessarily, you were so close to the person in front of you, and they probably shouldn't have braked in that moment.
We were supposed to be keeping maybe a little more distance, but
Yeah.
I won't even blame it on them because really I could have, I guess, reacted better.
No, I think it's fine. I'm trying to remember what they were like. I can't even really remember them.
The people?
Uh-huh.
I don't really remember them. Okay, do you have a funny story from Italy?
I'm trying to think. I broke the window at one point, but, like, it wasn't that eventful. Like, our AC went out, the tube fell, I tried to push back in, and the window, like, shattered a little bit on me, and then right before class, like, the first day of class or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh
She was
my
so
literal God. I
stressed.
was so stressed because, one, now our room's so hot because the
It's
window's
95
broken. And, like,
degrees.
two, the systems in Italy are a little more dated, which is fine. They, work just fine most of the time, but the tube just going into the glass like that, I don't see how that would ever really work that well. So it did shatter.
Literally.
But
It was sad.
it ended up being fine. Like, the guy came and he fixed it a little bit. He, like, taped up the window.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Don't touch that.
Yeah.
Literally.
Not gonna touch it ever again.
Dryer was broken too.
And our dryer was
Or our
broken.
washer, I don't even know.
Was it both a washer and a
I
dryer?
feel like it was both. Like, we were washing our clothes in the bathtub. And
It had to have
they,
just been
like,
a
didn't
washer.
dry, I feel like.
No.
Like, ever.
Yeah, no. We don't really have good luck when we go on vacation and try to wash our clothes.
Whoa, that's deep. We just got back from Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And
It was beautiful.
it was beautiful.
We went during rainy season just because that's how our post-grad trip lined up with Costa Rica. It was so beautiful, but it was muddy.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of trekking through the mud, but there was no point of washing our shoes before we were done because we were like, why
they're
wash
gonna
them
keep
mid-trip? They're
getting
going to keep getting muddy. Even worse. So at the very end on the last night, when we had our flight the next day at 6 a.m., we washed our shoes in the wash. We threw them in there. And it was like, our flight was at 6 a.m., so...
And we were watching Love Island.
We were watching Love Island. We were mid-Love Island. And that was, like,
It was
everything to us,
people.
I think. One night we had a plan to go on a, what was it?
Bar crawl.
Bar crawl. And we paid $15 or $20, I don't even remember, for this bar crawl. And, like, the night came, and it was, like, pouring rain, because it was raining a lot. And it was pretty muddy, and we just came back from dinner, and we're, like, pretty muddy, and had, like, rinsed off. Or maybe we didn't rinse off, but we didn't go on the bar crawl, and instead we watched Love Island, because we did not want to.
We literally
wanted to watch Love Island so bad.
got a VPN.
Yeah. Got a VPN to watch Love Island.
We had to. We couldn't be that behind getting back. We would have never caught up.
No. We wouldn't have, but we...
Put our shoes in the washer, and then, sure enough, mid-Love Island episode, our power goes out.
Out of nowhere.
And not just our power.
The whole complex. The whole plate.
Literally.
Probably, like, most of Tamarindo lost
For real.
power.
Because it was that rainy outside.
Yeah,
like,
it was...
I
it was
think
storming.
it was, like, windy.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah.
So then... we let our shoes out to dry, I guess, but they never dried because it's just kind of like muggy.
Yeah.
So then in the morning, and the power like went on and off like 3 times before we went to bed, like kind of playing in our face a little bit.
Yeah.
Which was rude. But
Yeah.
the next morning we tried to dry them and it was just too late. They
Yeah, they were
already
wet.
like stunk.
Yeah,
like,
they were
really bad.
mildew, and they already had smelled really bad, honestly.
Yeah, it was like,
because
the
it was
washer
like,
was our only hope.
yeah, and nope, it was bad. It was bad. I left them like outside the next day, and they were like covered in bugs the next day. Like I don't even know.
Yeah.
And then that night, because we lost power, and like I was watching Maddie get to her room. I can't remember if you had your phone or not. There must have been a reason why. And I was holding my flashlight. I feel like I was holding my flashlight for you to get to your room because we had lost power, and I was leaning off the bed to shut the door because I wanted to already be in bed so I can just like hop in bed after.
Yeah, because it was so dark. We were scared.
And you get to your room and shut the door. Like I remember saying goodnight, and then I shut the door, and our door didn't shut right away on the first try. So I kept like trying to open it and reshut it, and like one of the times I just don't even know how it happened, fell forward and literally face planted off the bed and broke my bracelet. And it was just so funny because it's literally like pitch black in the room, and like I Bree must have heard like
It probably sounded
She
like you literally really.
No, because if you did you hear it from your room? I can't
Yes,
remember.
I literally was like, "Are you okay?"
And like,
then you
keep
started
in mind there
laughing.
was like no Wi-Fi or anything. Yeah, I was dying of laughter. I could not stop laughing because I literally.
You really face
And
planted.
Brie was like, "Did you just fall?" Because she couldn't see anything. And I remember she came up on the side eventually, but I could not stop laughing, and my bonnet had went over my eyes.
Literally, you're like,
And I was like
blind.
stuck, but
Oh my gosh! And the E Newton.
broke the E Newton, which is sickening. I love E Newton. I will always.
You got a good
I
stack.
love E Newton. I want more E Newton bracelets so
Yeah.
bad, because they just like they don't go bad. They don't tarnish, and you can wear them all the time. They're so easy to put on.
I like that they don't have a clasp.
But they still make you look put together. Like
Yeah. Period.
I'll rep them any day.
That's, yeah, love that. Okay, love. Should we wrap up our first
I'm
episode?
scared.
I'm scared too. Okay,
Well, time to watch Love Island movie night.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
think.
watch
and
movie
then we can
night.
recap after.
Yeah.
In our second episode.
Thank you guys for watching our first episode
Thank
of our
you.
podcast that doesn't have a name.
Yeah. Let us know if you like any of
Any
the
of our
names,
names.
or like should we think of one before? We might settle on one before. I don't know. I'm
Like,
really,
what are you
I
resonating
really
with?
don't know. So indecisive. But also,
indecisive.
we are the runs of the litter, and I feel like that's unique to us.
I know.
But it's also like, is that complicated to search? The runs of the litter.
I know.
I don't know. The runs.
Maybe you'll know
runs
by
of
the next
litter, I think.
episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Bye.
Thanks for watching.